Good morning again. I'm feeling the lives today. So I wanted to come to you with a quick vegan breakfast or lunch idea. And I know I'm all about quick all the time, easy. I have 3 kids, and I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. So I have been just obsessed with these vegan meatballs that that I've been making. And I made a double batch last Sunday, I think it was Sunday. And I froze part of them so I could just pull them out and reheat. My cat is jumping up on the counter. Hold on. And so I have 3 left. So that lasted me, throughout the week. And I've been doing this weekday vegetarian thing, and it has really been a really great alternative to meat. It gives me, protein and fiber, lots of good fats because there's walnuts and chia seeds in there. There's mushrooms, it's onions, garlic, lots of superfoods in there. So I'm going to add those, but I've also got just some grape tomatoes. These are organic grape tomatoes. They're beautiful. You can, of course, skip it if you don't like tomatoes, but I love blistered tomatoes. I just have a little bit of olive oil in a pan. I've had it on, so it's kind of sizzling a little bit. Another thing I've always been obsessed with is blistered tomatoes. I think they are so delicious. And usually I would bake them at 20 minutes about 20 minutes, maybe at 400 until they kind of pop open. They're nice and warm and yummy. And I make a roasted tomato gravy. I need to post that recipe too, because you could put that on fish. You could put it on at meat if you do meat, tofu. It's great, really a great one. So I've just tossed in those. I'm gonna add a little pink salt and some pepper. A little bit of garlic powder. You could always do fresh garlic, organic garlic powder. But again, quick and easy if you don't want to do that. And I'm just gonna let them roll for a couple minutes. They're already, because the pan was hot, I had it on medium, but they're already starting. See that? I don't have the best setup here for doing cooking videos, but I better start to get that going because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying bringing you recipes that are easy for your family. Valentina, my daughter, is like, let me know when the spinach is ready, because I'm going to be adding spinach to it, organic spinach. So as soon as these start to pop open a little bit, that's when you want to add some nice spinach. But actually, you know what? I'm going to toss in the meatballs. So I had taken these out of the freezer a couple minutes ago, but they're already defrosted. So I'm just going to toss those in just so I can heat them through. They only need to be heated through. They were baked. I will post in the links the recipe for those vegan meatballs because they're amazing with everything. I'm telling you seriously. And they don't have like a overly obvious mushroom flavor, I think they're just really delicious. So if you don't have any allergy to nuts or anything, the walnuts and mushrooms are the base of that. And it's also, and that comes from my meat alternative recipe. So it's kind of starts with that as like a crumble or a ground meat texture, like ground beef, ground turkey. And you can do anything like chilies, shepherd's pie, anything that you would normally use a ground meat in, you can use that recipe in. So I will post both of those in the links. So these are just really nicely getting done here. I'm just now going to add my spinach. And it will wilt really quickly, so I'm just going to add it. I'm going to add a little more seasoning to the top. So again, I got these at Old Time Pottery. I have my pink salt in one. And chia seeds in another. Years ago, when Brad and I first got married, I bought those and gave them to family members as a Christmas gift, and I made finishing salts. I dried some orange peel, and I guess a little more garlic powder. Never gonna have too much garlic, right? I'm Italian. So I made these finishing salts with orange peel. I dried them out in the oven, the orange peels, and added fennel, another spice that I just absolutely love and is inherent in Italian cooking. So it's like fennel, orange, I don't think what else, maybe some pepper in there, but I don't know. It was really good. And then I did a matcha salt, which is really yummy on eggs and actually really anything. It's an earthy flavor, so I added matcha, it's green tea to that. Yeah, this is wilting nicely. One other thing that you can add to this, I'm not going to add it right now, I'm just not in the mood for it, but there's this vegan queso, or different kinds of cheese flavored type dips. It's called the Honest Stand. This one is a cheddar style, but I've bought the nacho, spicy nacho and regular nacho. I think I like this one the best. And you could definitely warm it up and add that to the top, so you have like a little cheesiness. Look at that, so good. I forgot to get a bowl. Hold on, hold that thought. So I can plate it up and show you. And I'm going to also show you what I have in the fridge from yesterday that's going to go along with it. Really veggie centered. My 7-year-old Gio, he just is the veggie king. I've always said it, and since day one. But he loves chickpeas so much. So yesterday I made chickpeas, chickpea salad with a quick dressing. It was just apple cider vinegar, olive oil. We added, again, just garlic powder, salt, pepper, chia seeds, give some extra omegas. Let's get these meatballs on the top, right? So there's, whoop, and there goes I was gonna say a mushroom, a meatball. Get that out of the way. So I've got lunch right here. So good, so fast, not even like 5 minutes, right? Okay, so I made the chickpea salad, but I also made butter beans, or baby lima beans. And so that's left over. I had this covered with this bees wrap my aunt got me for Christmas also. And it's been really cool. Instead of using plastic wrap, they're washable. Just full of ideas today, right? So I just took that out, and I'm gonna have that for lunch. And I'm totally veggie centered and going to have lots of good energy and everything for the rest of the day. So I hope you will try this recipe, really quick and easy for your family, and have a great day.